Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. He kaçı motion TV bowler. क्या म्हणते अंपायर अक्षगण replace the mission CP with Baksa Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very special welcome out here from Batpora Sports Stadium, Shopian, and an important grand inaugural clash being played out here between Bongam Royals and Bongam. Oh, goodness me, what a great in-swinging Yorker. And Abrar Riaz just making sway, Mushtaq just having no time at all. And you could see the stumps have gone flying completely. It's none for one. What a magnificent start. Ava. Yashil live. To Mars 11 Chowgam. None for one. Ultimately waiting for the new man to walk down. Not the start you would have wanted. Okay. The new man is Zubair, and he just plays it defensively back along the ball and no runs. Still looking for the first run. Remind you, it's going to be a 10-over game, and again just bowls it full. No connection, no runs. It's just not the time where you can simply enjoy the batting. Once again tries to bowl it a bit in swing. Ample time for the batters to come down for two. Just finishes with a single only. Zubair off the mark he goes. It's going to be the last ball of the first, and he plays with soft hands, deflects it down to the onside. He will also just get off the mark. End of the over. Over. It's 2 and 1 wicket down. And when you talk about the toss, it was won by Mars 11 Chowgam, and they elected to bowl first, so invited Bongam Royals to come and bat first. It hasn't been the best of the start they would have wanted. And it's Moose and CP who gets ready to start. Edged. He was trying to cut it square. The ball is running down to the third man. Ample time for these two batters to run down for double. And absolutely 2 more runs. Score with that double goes on to 4. Slightly Zubair and Wamikule. Oh, again, just balls it full a bit in swing. Hits him on the left boot, or else he would have been knocked over. This one swings down to the square leg. There is a deep square leg in place. Won't be any issues. Slightly these two batters inside these first overs of this game, trying to just get to the contribution in the form of rotation. It's never going to be an easy start, because at this moment, playing under lights, you do not have ample time to settle through. This is again in the gaps. Ample width offer, and he cashes it to the count. And he fights the first boundary. Lovely shot from the man Zubair. This is what they want. Lovely shot outside the up stump through the gap of cover point, and no chance at all for those two fielders to cut that off. And it is time way too deep in the crease. Allows the ball come close. Plays it down. And he will take a single. Will keep the strike as well. They're done with the 2 overs, slightly going 5 runs per over after that 1 wicket down for this side, and ultimately this is a side for these two to really look forward for that contribution. Abrar will continue. Second. Another single, slightly. Both the batters looking a bit confident after that wicket on the second ball of the first over. Just a leading edge. Even though the dimensions of the boundary haven't been cut short, they haven't just kept to the same what we have at this Batpura Sports Stadium. And hitting sixes is not going to be an easy cup of tea to enjoy for any batter, I guess. And they got to be trying just play those ground shots. And even the best thing as a batter, I believe, needs to be just bit more defensive, and especially onto the back foot. Oh, it's a no ball. It's a no ball. And it's going to be a free hit. And ultimately, Wamikule will love that moment, and he will love to use his feet as well. No issues. Mudabbir will try to sort it. Oh, it's upish. Should be caught, but there is no danger of being out. It's a single again. Score with that single goes on to 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. And he was trying to drive it, finds no contact. That will mark the end of the over. 3 overs gone, slightly going 5 runs per over. But after that early disaster start in the first over of second ball, they lost 1, but since then these two have added valuable 15 runs. And Musin CP has been taken off, and we're having new change. It's Umair Diwan. He gets ready. He will be having his first over. Jersey number 19 written at the back. He goes for a long route. There is a long gone in place. On the bounce it goes. Just a single. Ultimately just playing under these floodlights. Dixon ball night cricket tournament. It's going to be a wide ball plus ample time for these two batters to run down. And in the meantime, the batsman is pushing his partner to come back. And plus, it's going to be 2 extras as well. So 3 runs on that. Slightly the score just being pushed on to 19. And it's only going to be a game of 10 overs, so you don't have a time as a batter to settle through and just try to set your eyes on. So you got to throw your bat to every ball coming your way. And slightly under lights, it's going to be a bit edge to the bowler. And it tries to bowl a bit full and swinging into the batter. Especially when you are the right batsman. Next ball swings down to that backward square leg. Ample time. Once again, the running has been brilliant between these two. 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. And even both these batters, Zubair and Wamik, just trying to put the best at the moment. Aku. Akbal Surbisaurus. Zubair 10 of 14, Wamik 7 of 8. And he swings it again. And the only thing to see whether he is going to push himself for the second run, but no. We'll finish with a single only. End of the over. And after 4 overs with the help of a wicket that has gone down, 4 extras as well, going over 5 runs per over. It's 22 for the loss of 1. And I believe it's Abrar. He continues. Bowled 2 overs previously. 1 for 7. So captain showing a lot of faith in this man. No, not easy. Not easy for Zubair. He was aiming to throw. Just push himself back onto the back foot using the depth of the crease. Never going to be an easy story. Second dot on the trot. So that's going to be a big concern for the batting unit. Even though they lost the toss, they were invited to bat first in this inaugural clash. Edged. The only thing to see, it's been caught brilliantly. It's gone. It's caught behind. And Abrar has his second and Zubair goes. Caught by the keeper, 11 of 18. The problem continues for Bongam Royals. Even after losing toss, being put to the bat first. The runs are not coming easy. It's been brilliant bowling attack from Mars 11 Chowgam. And the new batsman, it's going to be Sajid Mushtaq. He will be on the strike against Arif. Abrar Riyaz, beg your pardon, 2.3 overs, 2 for 7. And truly it's been scintillating to just let these players, these young guns, play cricket under floodlights. Historical concept here in District Shopian. And when you want to just go big, it goes long, it goes huge, and it goes. Just got to check and confirm. And I guess umpire will come forward and he will have a look on the same. And he signals it's going to be a boundary. What a long route he accepted on that moment. Sajid Mushtaq, first ball, and he almost had a bang. Gives a push to his score, moves on to 26 for 2. And the ball swings away. That's going to be the best moment to try and just look more aggressive. Slightly ball swinging, and he just had ample time to switch his bat in the same. And a single to go. 5 overs gone, half stage through, going slightly over 5. Bongam Royals, after losing toss, being invited to bat first. It's 27 for 2. Absolutely. Wage Mudabbir 68. I do agree with you. You don't have to. Next ball swings again. Oh, good stop in the deep. Lovely control. But one thing is for sure, Sajid Mushtaq looks like he is a batter of full caliber. And Wamik also goes big, but no drops. A simple catch. Running forward, getting into the position, but finally makes the ball go down. Can't accept that mistake from the long on. And he swings it again. It's a long chase for the mid wicket. Now once again he gets very quick onto the top of the ball, dealing in singles. And ultimately they will love to try and just get close to 60 plus. That could be some total on the board. And this time it's over. That's in the gaps and goes for one more single. 4 singles in 4 balls. Here's Sajid Mushtaq just going bang. And he was trying to go for a bit of sweep on that moment. But slightly, I still believe it was a good toss to win by Mars 11 Chowgam, just taking that bold step of bowling first in this inaugural clash. Down the track, caught brilliantly. The ball just coming a bit slow, and not an easy shot to play by Sajid Mushtaq. Caught by the keeper, second catch to the man, gone for 7 of 7, and it's also going to be making the end of the over. We're done with 6. It's 31 for 3 now. Over. 31 for 3. And now looking for the new man. It's Tasir. And he will be off the strike. And a new bowler has been introduced. It's going to be Rakib. Now Wamik on the strike. It was a taut ball, the first one. Oh, it's been hit. Oh, it's a fumble by that deep fielder. Ample time for Tasir and Wamik to come down for 2 more runs. They need these kinds of runs. They need to push each other. Kush. Strategy as 0-2. Kos basıyor pat? Sayed Ishfaq Sayed. It's right hand. Pat ke gayo 0-2. Bowler ko sayo Rakib. So Rakib is a wide kios na. 0. Pat ge double Okay. It's been a connection. Actually, it was Ishfaq Sayed Ishfaq, the new man. And even though he's on the non-striking stump, but on the ball 3, we've got a boundary. He switches it back. And just short of that covers. And then a single. Mohamed Kulle is playing some good knock. And not easy. Not easy for Sayed Ishfaq. And I believe it's not the best thing to try and go with this way. And the next ball has been driven on the back foot. Ample time for Sayed Ishfaq to come down and push his partner for 2 more runs. It's a brilliant running. Over! And I believe Mohsin Sipi will continue. He also has bowled 2 overs, has been able to pick up a wicket, has gone with an economy of 6 runs per over. And it's going to be Mohamed Kulle who faces him. 3 overs left in this first innings. Goes for a big shot, not holders of the same, should be a catch, and is. Mohamed Kulle goes. He was trying to lift Mohsin Sipi over that widest long on, but never easy with his bigger dimensions, caught brilliantly in the deep, and ultimately it's going to be number 4 that goes down. And Saji, let's find out who goes as a new man. It's Tasir, and he will be on the strike. 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. Comes and look down. And Mohsin Sipi also sharing 2 wickets as we go with Abrar Riaz. And now they're going to finish around 60 runs on the board in the first innings. And not going to be such an easy story. 2 new batters on the crease. Tasir joins Sayed Ishfaq Kulle. We'll have to try and just come forward and try and just lift the ball. And even directed misses. He was using his long arm. And an overthrow costing 2 more runs. 42 for 4. Next ball gone at the covers. It's Tasir who goes, caught at the covers. Mohsin Sipi has 1 more. The wickets keep falling, and ultimately this is Mars 11 Chowgam. They look on to the top of this inaugural clash. And new man who goes is Asif Rashid, and he will be on the strike. 42 for 5. And once again we could see the problems. And he's a left-hander. He tries to go for a swish shot. It's not been connected well. Another dot ball. And the problem continues for the side. And he uses the depth of the crease. Pulls it down to the mid-wicket. Finds a single and marks the end of the over. This over has finished with a single. We're done with 8 overs. 2 overs to go. It's 43 for 5. Tanha Farooq, Sujan. Thank you very much, Tanha Farooq, for joining on to this YouTube channel above and Isaura Sensation. Inaugural clash of this Dixon Ball night cricket tournament out here in Batpora Sports Stadium, Shopian. This has been something mesmerizing under floodlights and just true weather conditions where you really enjoy. Oh, tries to go for a reverse, but ultimately ample time for these two batters to run down and push each other for 2 more runs. These are 2 extras. Who's bowler? And 2 extras. Score with that double goes on to 45. Another chance for these 2, or else we're going to go and find the ball. Going over the fence. Yes, it does. 4 byes. The runs are coming thick and fast for these 2 batters now. Ultimately, no matter how it comes, they will take and accept that. On to 49 it goes. Thank you, Tanha Farooq. I hope you are loving just being your name being just mentioned in this live streaming. And pushes. Ample time for his left-hander. They got a push. No, single only. With that single, the score moves on to 50. Exactly, it's 50 on the board. Asif Rashid, 2 of 5. Saeed Ishfaq batting on 2 of 2, going runner ball innings. And he goes for a big shot. Not gets hold of the same. Down to the mid-on. But one thing they truly believe, they go for another single. $51 for 5, and hits him on his left boot. Once again, ample time for these 2 batters to run down for another bye. Last ball of the 9th, and it's Saeed Ishfaq going to send it down. He goes, and he just connects it well, mid on up in the circle, and Saeed Ishfaq has come up with a brilliant boundary to finish this over. Over. 9 overs gone. Slightly now the run rate looks in a bit control. 56 for 5. And who gets ready to start that last over, the 10th one of the first innings? Rakib, Musin, Abrar, they're all done. And let's try and find out the name of this bowler. Bowler name, bowler! And it's going to be... Yes, now? Yes. Satran Yasin. Oh, what a shot! That's gone into the premises of a residential house. Goodness me, this is some smash from this man. 6. Ultimately, first 6 comes from the blade of this lefty Asif Rashid. Unbelievable swing of the blade. And it might take some time for the ball to come back on the venue. That was tremendous blow. Absolute blow. Absolute muscles in that shot. Come on, one more. And the score has gone beyond past 60 now. And it goes again. This time not getting hold of the same. Should be taken. And is a brilliant catch in the deep square leg. It's Adnan Yasir who strikes. Should have been deposited and launched for 1 more 6, but no, it's been caught brilliantly at the deep square leg. One more goes and bites the dust. It's number 6, and the new man who joins, he is Faik. Remind you, 9 players playing for the both sides. And you got to make sure you get 8 plays out. Even you have been able to find 6 batters out. And even just 4 balls left in this first innings. And ultimately, Faik knows it exactly that it's not the time for him to try and just have his eyes on. He will love to love and just go and beat and hit the ball for plenty. Swings, that's in the gaps, on the bounce. And he goes off the mark as well, Faik. Give a strike to Said Ishfaq, who's batting on 7 of 4. Oh, that was a half tracker. Should have been deposited for something big, but he misses out completely. Just 2 balls left. We're done with the first innings. There it goes. There is a fielder in the deep. Are they going to go and come back for 2 more now? Only a single will be resulted for Said Ishfaq. 1 ball to go in the first innings. It's 64 for 6. Oh, he swings. That's running down to the mid wicket. Are they going to push each other for 2 more runs? Could be a run out. Could be a run out. And I guess he is run out by a yard, just being able to deliver only 1 run on that moment. So they finish with 65. And ultimately 66 is going to be the total to be chased down by the team batting second. That's going to be Mars 11 Chowgam. 65 for 7 in their all 10 overs of quota. They went down for 6.5 runs per over. And eventually, I believe the first 3 overs could be contributing something for both sides. And let's find out which way the pendulum goes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And he starts off with a wide. 66 to be chased down by Mars 11 Chowgam. It's going to be a golden start for the side. And if you're looking to register in this side, in this tournament, you can go to the caption. You will have the numbers given in the title, given in the caption. And it should be another wide. It's turning out to be in the whites. No, one more. It's really something what you do not expect. And I believe he needs to try and just change his angle at this moment. And is he going to push himself now? And he goes, could be just short of the man. He was aiming to swing it over. I pause. That's lovely shot. No need to run for the same. Into the mid-wicket region. 4 runs from Umar Manzoor. That's just into the double figures to the wide. 3 balls. It's 10 without a wicket. What a start in this one chase. He goes again, using all his muscles. It is a long on and deep. And he got to have a through and long arm. But now you're not stopping these two for running down for a couple. It's a dozen on the board. Come on. Absolutely, it's a dozen on the board. Straight down the ground. That's running by. That's running huge. Absolute speed in that shot. 4 runs. Second boundary in the over. And Asif Rashid finds himself not in that position of bowling. 1 ball left still in this over. And Asif Rashid is having no answers whatsoever in front of Umar Manzoor. What a start. 11 of 5 with the help of 2 boundaries. It's turning out to be quite an expensive over with the help of some wides. And no runs on that moment. That will mark the end of the over. Good start, chasing 66. It's 16 for 1. Shura. And having 16 runs in the first over. Sajid Mushtaq. 66 runs when you were chasing, and you start with 16 runs in the first over. Oh, goodness me. There is 2 fielders going for the catch. But I guess now he lost the sight of the ball completely. And enough of time for Rakib Mir to come down for 2 more runs. That was a lofted stroke. It looks like these dimensions are pretty small for these 2 batters. And this is also going down the leg. The first wide in this over. Saw around 4 of them in that first over. And he dragged it from that off stump. He says he's pushing his partner to come down for 2 more. And his man, Umar Manzoor, showing no interest to level at all to run down for 2 more runs. Swings again. Once again telling you, if you want to register your team in this tournament, Dixon Ball Night Cricket Tournament Shopian, you can go to the caption. You will find 2 different mobile numbers. Call them and you will have your registration. Next ball. Once again, you could feel that ecstasy from all the crowd sitting on the benches and enjoying this brilliant game under lights. It's something organized by cousin Mushtaq and Faizan Mansoor. 2 proud answers. Nothing he could do. And ultimately we got to just wait and confirm the reaction of the umpire. It confirms it's a boundary. Unbelievable. Umar Manzoor is just toying with this man. Looked like doing the same in the first over, and he now goes the same against Sajid Mushtaq. One more expensive over coming. And unbelievable scenes for Mars 11 Chowgam. It's completely everything going in their way. Winning toss in this inaugural clash. Losing is the streak. What we go for Bongam Royals. They won the toss, elected to bowl first, a bold decision, just bowled brilliance, stopped them on to 65, now chasing with 26 for no loss. 1.5 overs have been bowled, and this is never going to be an easy story for Bongam Royals. And if you're looking to register your team, go to the caption of this live streaming, call the numbers of Kazin and Fezan, and you can call them and you can just get your registration done. Oh, that's a wayward down the line. It's going to be another wide. Score is just looking like it's brisk pace. And you're having no control at all. Even we could feel it's a bit windy at this moment. The ball just hits him on the left leg. Ample time, but umpire signaling it's from the blade. Over! A single to finish. 12 from the over, big one. 16 from the first. 2 overs gone. 28. It's 28 for no loss. We do have a bowling change straight away. It's going to be Ishfaq Saeed. Oh, that was a half-tracker. Lucky moment for Saeed Ishfaq that he gets away, or else this could have been gone into the Nala. Oh, this is again, should be a wicket, and finally Sajid Mushtaq catches it. It's Umar Manzoor who goes after scoring a quick 17 of 10 balls. Finally a bowling change does the trick. Saeed Ishfaq finds a big man. It's 28 for 1 now. And one down batter, we could see Musin Sipi. He's got a lot of recognition and, we believe familiarity when he plays that shorter format of T20. And not easy to offer his stroke on that moment. Because you got to adjust your skills. You got to try and something. Believe in it's a quick game. You got to have the fast hands. Oh, that was a ball to be deposited, but he missed out on that moment. Musin Sipi, second time he got the ball in the radar. It's not been the same scenario. He's missing on the trot. Oh, this one, there's a long on, but he will be not able to get to the close. One bounce is left into the fence. It's gone for 4. One more boundary, up the mark goes Musin Sipi with a lovely lofted shot. 2 balls to go in this over. Truly almost a half the stage through with the number of runs. Ample time for the batsman again. One more ball to go. Even 5 runs from this over, but a wicket as well. It's going to be Rakib Mir on the strike, who came as an opener, but he's still playing there. He's batting on a 4 of 3. Oh, tries to go for the reverse. Finds no control. End of the over. 5 from it. 3 gone. Going 11 runs per over. It's 33 for 1. They've got 7 overs left, and it just required 33. And they got 6 wickets in hand. Let's find out. I believe it's going to be Sajid Mushtaq who continues. He was hit for a dozen in his first over. And only thing that can bring them back in this game, that's to find some quick wickets. They need those wickets now because you do not have ample time. You do not have ample number of runs on the board as well to try and defend. On the side, you can try and just bowl too many dots. That could be also one more important thing for your side. They have have a plan full of aggression. They want to try and just get this done around 5, 6, 7 overs only. And it looks like they're perfectly executing their aggression. One more single. Once again, I mention, if you want to register your team for this Dixon Ball Night Cricket Tournament Shopian, you have got the numbers given in the caption. Call them and you can register your team. Hits! It's long gone! And it's dropped! It's put down! Ultimately, you would not love these catches being put down. Oh no, you could have been taking that, and ultimately things could have been settled down for your side. But it's your catching skills, it's putting you down exactly in this match. Full toss. It's just going over the commentator's head. Oh, gone on the second attempt. Mohsin CP goes. Number 2 departs, and Sajid Mushtaq strikes. Absolutely on the ball too, on the attempt to, no mistake from the fielder. And I believe these are the wickets what you need, and you need them frequently and regularly. That's the only way where you can find your things back. Batsman name. पाँच 35. Last ball of the 4th. It's been a good over, just 2 runs in this over. And is it gone? Just being dragged down to the last moments by this side, Bongam Royals. A ball there! What an absolute beauty! Ho ho! Going, and just going for that big shot. No, misses it completely. Marks the end of the over as well. It's 35 for 3 now. He was just knocked over by Sajid Mushtaq. What a comeback! 2 wickets on 2 balls, and he's on a hat-trick if he gets for the 1 more over. 4 overs gone, slightly at least for that first 2 overs they were going for 11. Now it's slightly almost to 9. It's 35 for 3 now. And Bongam Royals just proving out they are truly some Royals full of royalty. And remind you, it's only 9 players playing for each side. You got to try and just get 8 batters out. And even though batter name, batter. Striker. Right hand जाएंगे And we do have a bowling change. It's 5. Equation stands 31 and 36. And ultimately it's only the wickets where you just can't play the game. Oh, flex. Oh, could be 1 more. What a cow! No, at the last moment the ball goes down. Huge distance he covered, but at the last moment could not settle that balance. And overthrow costing the 1 more. And it costing them 3 more. Unbelievable effort from that long gone fielder. Goodness me, these catches win you matches truly. And the total goes on to 38 now. Good ball, pulling with the speed as well. It looked like it's a balance in the game because the batter's looking to try and dominate quick and just get the seal done. And it's not going to be so easy. And on the other side, you try and just criticize the bowling team. 2 catches being put down. Had those 2 catches been taken, you could expect the results and the situation could have been altogether different. That's why catches win your matches. Full toss. Swings it down to the whitish long gone region. Ample time for Rakib and Jahangir alone to try and just change their ends for another single. It's Rakib who's batting on 8 of 6. Swings on the bounce. Only a single. 1 ball to go. 5 runs conceded. That's all what this team batting unit need. They do not need to push out more aggressive things. Oh, almost picked him up. Just at the last moment, it misses that leg stump. Over. 5 overs gone, going at 8 runs per over. It's 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. Through ball, shot. 5 over गए ना 5 over गए हुई 5 over shot. And Sachin will continue. I believe he's on a hat-trick as well because he picked up 2 wickets in that last over. Thank you, Atif Fayaz. Walaikum salam. Hence proved actually my great friend all the way from what to Audible joining at the moment to my YouTube channel. Baba Nisara Sensation. Keep sharing, keep subscribing more and more, and reach it to your friends as well, and let them enjoy and let them subscribe and show some love from my commentary. There it goes! Ultimately, that's gonna go, and it's landing into that Rumpia Ranala for a huge 6. Oh, goodness me! Rocky made a beauty. Ultimate beauty, great hands on the pads, and he swings it over that square leg for a huge 6. It's 46 now. It's 20 runs what you are behind. And it goes again. This time London. Oh, no! Goodness me! He came just with great speed, not controlling his speed at the last moment. The ball beats him and goes twists right down to the long on. 4 runs. It's an absolute cricketing shot being played by Rakib Mir. The crowd is loving it. The viewers are loving it. And even the batting unit, Mass 11 Chowgam, they're loving it in this inaugural clash. And just going with these kinds of approaches. Oh, putting extra pressure on that square leg fielder. 2 more runs. 2 more runs. It's 52 for 3 now. It's 53. He goes again. This time it could be a catch. No! It's on the fumble. And only a single will be resulted. And with that single now exactly it's going to be 53. Ultimate cricketing shots we're playing from Rakib and Jahangir Lone, especially from Rakib Mir. And look at Jahangir Lone, he knows exactly, just needs a simple tap. And he needs Rakib Mir on the strike. It's turning out to be quite a big over. 14 runs from this over we have had so far. Still a last ball to go of this over 6, and I believe Rakib Mir is trying to dominate him on that onside. If he bowls a bit full, and he will be loving to swing him on that onside. Goes one last time. Oh, he pulls. That's going with a rocket speed. Long gone as a long chase. And it does get to the stop. Over. 15 runs from this one. A big one comes to an end. 6 gone. 4 overs to go. And it was just 11 runs away. Mars 11 Chowgam in this inaugural clash of Dixon Ball Night Cricket Tournament. And it's going to be Saidish Park. Bowled 1 over, conceded 5 runs. And now he changes his position. Oh, goodness me! That's gonna go huge high and on the road for big 6. Oh my goodness, Rakib Mir is absolutely looking unstoppable here in this inaugural clash. He's making the ball dance, he's making the ball sail, and he's making it go and get lost in the orbit. Absolutely, this is some smashing batting from Rakib Mir. 5 needed now. He goes again. This time he goes for 1 more. Oh goodness me! It's being landed into the Robshinala for 1 more. Ultimately, they are over the line. Congratulations to Mars 11 Chowgam winning this inaugural clash by a big margin of 5 wickets in just 6.2 overs. And ultimately, Rakib Mir 35 of 14 with those huge 4 sixes. That's telling you the story how big of a striker of the ball is going to be in this entire tournament of Dixon Ball Night Cricket Tournament here at Batkora Sports Stadium. Hope you enjoyed this live streaming on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and share this live streaming. This is all what we have. The news from this Batpura Sports Stadium. Mars 11 Chowgam in this inaugural clash, winning toss, bowling first, and now batting in the second inning, chasing 65. They chased down with such an ease, 67 for 3, and the man of the match is simply going to be Musin CP, who picked up 3 wickets in his quota of 3 overs, no maiden, 15 runs conceded, and with the bat he had some good runs. He scored 6 runs for his blade. So that's all what we have. Thank you very much for being alongside Baba Nisar's YouTube channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.